page. Ah, there it is.
Are we good?
I heard myself. Welcome back, everybody, to the UNCW Esports stream. This is going to be our first stream of the season. But first off, I want to give a huge shout out to CGS for collabing with us on this stream, donating equipment here, helping us out every step of the way. So I want to give them a huge shout out, and we really appreciate it. But first things first match of the season. Rocket League. It's going to be a pretty big game here. It's going to kind of set the tone for the UNCW Rocket League season here, and it's going to be UNCW versus Wake Forest here. What are your thoughts on that, Sticks?
Well, I'm really excited. I've been waiting for the season to start up again, waiting for C3, waiting for CCS. Finally, we get it, week 1. I'm really excited, but what's the roster looking like this year? What are we doing? What we got cooking?
So there's actually been a pretty big change for UNCW's roster compared to last season. Originally it was a Redicle, Driptain, and Rift, otherwise known as Ryan, but this time it's going to be Redicle, Driptain, and a new member, Slug, and I believe this is going to be his first season playing competitively. So I'm very interested to see how he performs, but first off we got Redicle, Michael. He's going to be the captain, graduating accounting 2027. Then we got the new member. We got Slug, Charles Ross, and he's going to be nursing graduating in 2027. And we got Christian Folks, who is graduating actually this semester in environmental science. I would say he's more or less he's the veteran on the team. He's been here for the past couple years. I think he's definitely looking to get his first season win.
Well, now you got to look at the other end. You got to see what Wake Tech is up to. I see they didn't seem to be high up in the
Wake
rankings.
Forest. Wake Forest.
Not Wake Tech. Wake Forest. Oh no, I'm my head's in C3 land right now.
No, it's all good. But actually, no, I think Wake Forest has had a pretty big change as well. We actually have we got Malone, Ethereus, and Thankless, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember seeing Thankless last season in C3 and when we went and played against them in their LAN. But I think now with the big change that coming in is they're actually missing a pretty big roster member. I think Seeds, who originally was one of their higher tier players, has graduated. But now I think they replaced it with Thankless, so I'm very curious to see how it plays out, especially with Wake Forest. I think they're averaging around a GC1 currently at the moment, and I think last season UNCW was sitting around GC1, GC2, even with Slug coming in as a new member. So I think it'll be a great matchup to see. I'm excited to see how this one plays out. You got any thoughts or insight you want to see in this one?
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing how Driptain does. Well, that guy. Trying to figure out what my echo issue is. I don't know how I need to fix it.
Are you in Video Ninja on? Are you muted your mic in there? No?
I can.
I would try that first. But anyway, yeah, no, I know Driptain, UNCW is actually trying out a very different kind of playstyle this one, and I would say it's a little bit more of an aggressive playstyle from what I've seen from a few of their scrims. Not giving away any details, obviously. Can't give it out on stream, their strategy, but I'm very curious to see how they're going to be able to implement it, especially coming off of a lot of practice in the next week, trying to learn and implement this, trying to get this going, but still it's a pretty fresh roster. So it can either go really good or really bad, but I gotta have faith in my boys here. I think they're gonna be able to get it together. With Slug coming in, he's been doing really good in the calming, and he's already had a substantial amount of growth in his skill and coordination with the team. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he can pull out, how he can develop, and how he can go through and apply those skills to this match and try and get that cohesion with the UNCW team. But Wake Forest, I'm very curious. I've only seen them play in C3 once. I haven't watched them in really any other scenes, but I know C3 didn't really go their way towards the end. There was a lot of forfeitures, so we didn't really get to see their full potential. So I'm looking forward to see how they can try and pull together, especially with the loss of one of their crucial team members. I don't know, have you seen them play at all?
No, I have not seen Wake Forest. I might have seen them maybe in a CCS match, like in the summer series, maybe. But that might be the only thing I've seen. So I haven't seen too much of them, but I have seen a lot of rosters over the past couple days with SCL. SCL quals were last night, so a bunch of rosters that were either just not meshing or were getting off on the right foot. So this first series is going to be really important for the UNCW guys to start the season off in the right direction, get an early win, building that confidence to go into these next few weeks with a bit more of an ego.
Oh, absolutely. I know we're already got a little bit of an ego right now coming off of a win. We're already 1-0 technically in the CCS season. We beat Butler according to their forfeiture policy. So we're currently starting off 1-0. So we have a little bit of cushion here to try it, even no matter what happens. But I have faith in my boys. One thing I like.
It's a 3-0.
Hey, yeah, yeah, true, 3-0. But one thing I do want to try and see with my UNCW boys is lately they've been trying to incorporate a lot of passing coordination and a lot of cohesion in that front. I want to see if they're able to pull it out here, because lately, I mean, in the past we had some pretty mechanical players, but they weren't really able to pull those shots off in these higher level lobbies. They weren't able to get that time and space that make that play, especially in 3v3. 2v2s you can get away with it, you get a little bit more space in the ball, but 3v3s there's gonna be people on top of you this almost the entire time, and I'm curious to see how they can use those mechanics to coordinate and open up those passing lanes, see if Wake Forest is going to pull out and just cut them off too quickly.
Yeah, once you get up to this high of a level, you really start having to use your teammates to work through defenses. It's very rare that you're going to have a time where you can get through 2, even 3 defenders, unless you're playing with someone like Og or another rank A player. You're just not getting that sort of production out of a teammate. So it's all about posturing and making sure that you can kind of work a small advantage and kind of slowly build on it until you finally get an opportunity, and then it's just a matter of hitting your shots, which sometimes is the hardest part of all of that.
Oh yeah, everybody that has ever played Rocket League knows the open net is the most dangerous net. Once you see that open net and you create, like, if your teammate gets that demo and opens that net up, it immediately becomes the most stressful play you've ever experienced on the pitch.
Have you guys been working on some
Immediately.
demos? Is that what y'all been up to?
I mean, I feel like everyone, when you get to a certain tier level, the only way to really score is to remove them from the net. I think everybody has adapted a demo somewhere into their playstyle, whether it's
Okay.
USC, ECU, UNC Charlotte, UNCW, doesn't matter. Everybody has a demo somewhere.
I think everyone's switching to the USC B team method of just go fast, take boost, and keep them dead.
Oh, so you're giving away your team strategies. Appreciate it. I'll be sure to tell my Open Series team how to counter y'all.
It's okay. They can go back and watch the VODs of how they just, mopped all of you guys at LAN.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm curious to see how this one will play out, as Wake Forest. I feel like they could really be a big sleeper in this game tonight. But I got faith in my boys. Got faith.
But you guys aren't ACC. What conference are you guys in?
That's good. That's a good question. Give me a second. I will let you know. No, so CCS is split up into conferences. I'm trying to figure out what conference we're in. What conference is our basketball team in? That's the real question.
That would get us there quicker, yeah.
Conference. We're in I think it's the Coastal Athletic, or CAA, I think. CAA? Is that it? Is anybody able to help me out this? Am I correct?
I think it's CCA, College Carball Association.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. So it is CCA. It is CCA. All right, good to know. Good to know.
I was just making that up.
Wait, I said no. You got me tripped up over here. You got me saying CCA. We're in CAA. So actually, I think we're going to be playing a lot of the teams this season that we have to play against. We have to play against in basketball. Because CCS over here doing the actual collegiate conferences, which is actually not a bad idea from what I've seen so far. Got a pretty easy run though so far. 1-0 Butler, RIP.
Rest in peace, Butler.
I know, for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my team in here so they can stop lollygagging.
Tell them to quit dilly-dallying.
UNCW. And I think this is going to be a big make or break it game for UNCW. It's going to really point out what they need to work on, especially with the new third coming in here. It's going to be a little bit tough trying to figure out, especially if Wake Forest comes in putting that speed and pressure that you were seeing a lot of teams are starting to switch to. Especially trying to learn a new play style and everything with a new guy who's fresh to competitiveness. That speed and pressure can really put someone to the test, I would say.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup here, especially not knowing too much about how these teams have looked over the summer and how that change has been since last semester. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I'm interested because I know at UNCW we came fresh off of actually RL tryouts. Like I think it was last week, and we were pretty quick into this season. I mean, they got a little bit of practice in, they put in some work, but fresh ideas, fresh play styles. I mean, I want to root for my boys, but if it doesn't go well, there's still a lot to take in and learn from it. There's a lot that you can take and learn from it. First game of the season. It's almost like FSU over here throwing in football.
True. Don't even get me started on that one.
I mean, hey, should have made the championship, but man, after those last 2 games, I don't know anymore.
They asked for the playoffs and then got outscored like 100-something to 30 the next 3 games.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but hey, all I'm gonna say is UNCW football undefeated since 1947. That's what I'm gonna say. Undefeated.
Do you guys just
since
not have a
1940.
team?
No, we don't. Lord. Yeah, no, that's why my fantasy team is called UNCW football. I can't lose.
Impossible.
Although I might be with my team and my terrible picks, I might be handing UNCW their first football loss. Lord.
Tragic beginning to the UNCW football program.
For real. They shouldn't have put Nate Dogg in charge of it. In all honesty. Nate Dogg's gonna run into the ground. Man, Wake Forest has not responded to me.
They're being slow. They've made us run out of talking points.
I know, we've hit everything. There's only so much we could talk about now. Wake Forest, please respond. Come back.
Please be here.
Don't make me start DMing people. I would hate to go through all this in a forfeit. That'd be devastating.
You bring in a third party caster and everything just for a forfeit.
Well, I just know earlier it was kind of up in the air. They were talking so apparently some of their players aren't even they don't even have like places to live yet. Because apparently the housing issue is a reoccurring thing across multiple universities. I know.
Oh yeah, there's some of them up in the hotel rooms.
Yeah, I mean,
we had that a couple years ago.
I know UNCW is having some housing stuff. That should be fun.
We just got those new freshman dorms, so all of them just
we built
kind of toss them in there.
We actually tore down an old one. Oh, we're in here. We're in here. Get him in the join. Is everybody in the game? Yep. All right, we're in. Let's get going.
Let's go to rock and roll.
Let's go, Rocket League. It's time, baby.
Let's get out of here. Quick 3-0.
All right, let's go. All right. Now, first matchup of the UNCW season is kicking off here with a quick kickoff going to UNCW's favor. Driptain collecting that corner boost, looking for a play to the midfield. Ethereus not able to connect. Now, shot from Red, and this is going to sink it right in there as UNCW's up with a quick 1-0. Only 8 seconds into this match, and I think that might set the tone for this series.
I've already seen all I need. I think UNCW is going all the way.
Let's go, boys. We're in here. We're here to win. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, no, that Wake Forest not looking too hot off the start of that one. As Ethereus gets a quick kickoff, Slug with the fake into the corner. The wave dash trying to look for a pass, goes for the dribble. As UNCW up, Red up for another shot off the corner, and Drip off to the right side post, not able to collect it.
Redicle dropping it around the corner, trying to find one more shot on the way out, but Slug now, that's a big 50 win. It's dropping towards net. Driptain off the backboard's got to bounce out to Redicle, and they're going to double up the lead really quickly here in game number 1.
Things are not looking good for Wake Forest as they look like they're a little bit of an overcommit on that goal line by Water Malone, and it just put them in an awkward position not playing that corner touch, and it puts UNCW up 2-0 30 seconds into this game.
Wake Forest looks lost right now. They look like they stepped into the ring and got hit in the face one time, and they are perplexed.
Looks like Sean O'Malley came in with a knee to the face right there. With a quick shot from Slug, with a beautiful save from Ethereus, but Drip there to put it back again for a quick 3-0 in less than a minute. Oh my god.
This is looking like the Gamecocks versus FAU right now.
Things are not looking good for Wake Forest right now.
Wake Forest has been absolutely gobsmacked in the first minute of this one.
Things are very much going in UCW's favor. Is Water Malone getting a touch in the midfield. Ethereus trying to collect with a pop over, not able to get it on target as Drip is there for the shutdown. But a quick fake out by his own teammate, and Thankless is left in no man's land. Water Malone getting it clear down the field. A pass to Slug. No, Slug leaves it for Red. Ethereus there for the challenge, gets the demo, but is anyone there to capitalize? No, Slug gets the beat by a mile.
Slug going to try to get that 50 win, but doesn't happen. Now it's going to go out to Redicle, miss on the back line, and is now 4-0 just over a minute in. It's been all UNCW so far.
I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what to say at this point. I mean, I feel pretty confident UNCW is going to click 3-0 sweep this game right now.
These are the ones that I always hated casting on our broadcast.
It's just like, what do you say? The theory is trying to get a touch on the ceiling, but he passes right to Redicle. Is Redicle there for the shot? No! Thankless trying to get a 50, but Slug able to put it in 5-0. It's still 3:30 in the clock.
So we're stat padding.
What do you even say? What do you even say at this point right here? What do you say to yourself if you're Wake Forest?
Hopefully they decide to play without boosting.
That's a crazy calm right there. Crazy calm. Is it UNCW coming in for a quick, another one, Driptain. Getting the fake. No, Watermelon gets the touch. I thought that was going to be disgusting. The Slug off the back with the double. Not able to connect with it. And it looks like Wake Forest is going to get a touch, but he passes it right to Redicle, who collects and decides to slow it down.
You're going to have to tell them cool goals only after this.
I know. Honestly, UNCW Esports could use, we could use some clipping here, all right? Get some clips going, passing plays, some play-making abilities, so we can make this stream better for future broadcasts.
Y'all need a hype video. We need it for the C3 plan.
Get a good old hype video. That would be that'd be awesome. This is honestly, if there's a game to do it, this is the game. This is the game. With a quick shot, Thankless.
What a banger! Redicle shot, just not enough power behind it to sneak its way through, but gotta pick this one up in the corner. Not gonna get the touch out. There's a bump attempt on the back line. Maybe Wake Forest has something going, but quickly gonna be diluted by Driptain on the back line as it goes back the other way quickly. Now Thankless trying to pass it up to Watermelon, but no shot gonna form as Driptain takes control on the sidewall.
Now it looks like UNCW is actually starting to play a little bit slower, trying to focus on that thing they're trying to learn here. So, I mean, they might be getting to the point here, they're just trying to use them as almost a scrim, almost practice, which might be a little BMing, but in reality, when you're up 5-0 in the first minute and a half, I would too. With a beautiful save from Red as a shot comes from Watermelon.
Redicle now, a lot of boost off the backboard, trying to get one more touch, can't get it. Ethereus just there on the goal line to make the touch away. Thankless now, counterattack opportunity. Trying to get through one, but he's demoed off the ball. That's going to kind of fizzle out this Wake Forest attack, but hang on, there's a demo. Got to keep him in the play, but looks like Redicle's got to be able to do just enough to get him out.
With a huge bump from Wake Forest, they're knocking Slug out of position, but a pop-up. UNCW looking a little confused on the rotation here. Looks like they're almost toying with Wake Forest, as it looks like they're just trying to run on the clock and end this game in a quicker match. With a shot from down the field, and it rolls in. Slug putting the 6th goal on the scoreboard. We might be looking at a Brazil here.
Are we going to hop on a plane?
We might need to catch a flight to Brazil town here. I mean, this is not looking good for Wake Forest. As UNCW, my boys, I knew this one was going to go well. The pass to Driptain, cut off by Thankless as Watermelon calls out fanking, or fanking?
Fanking.
I guess.
Oh, Driptain, sidewall double, hit it. Oh.
I guess I meant to say spanking here.
That one's crazy.
As Watermelon fakes out his own team here, but Drip gets to be off the backboard. Watermelon passes it to the center, but no. They're victorious. Looking for the pass midfield left. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be seeing a good old-fashioned Brazil here. Now, it looks like my co-caster has DC'd and lost internet connection, so I am here alone now, solo casting. UNCW goes for the kickoff, forces the Red. Red gets a touch off the wall. Now looking for a play. Thankless not able to connect with it. Redicle getting a touch off the corner. Slug there for the follow-up. Pops it off. Waterfall down. Driptain there to pop it in for the 8th goal in. UNCW coming for the 3-man passing play. Slug off the backboard with Drip's pass from the corner and Drip there to put it in. Wake Forest is in shambles right now, going down to a quick 8-0 in the first game.
1-2-1 off the backboard. Driptain there to finish it off. Could have put it in the open net, just tuck it in the front corner. 8-0 is quite the score line.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough here.
9?
Almost.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really know what to say at this point. Wake Forest, a little bit in shambles right now. And hang on 1 second.
What even
There
is
we
a
go.
Wake Forest though? Real question.
Hey, it's a Forest getting hit by the UNCW wave, that's for sure.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, yeah, yes sir, I'm cooking tonight. I'm cooking tonight. But that one's a little bit rough here for Wake Forest. I'm not really sure what I can
little rough.
tell them here. One thing I'm gonna say, and from a former coach perspective here, Wake Forest, you got to get more bumps, you got to get more demos, and you gotta connect with the ball. There was a
They
lot of missed
tried.
opportunity.
They tried. Do you see the shot total? Look at the game. Look at the scoreboard.
UNCW with a collected 20 shots to
20
1.
to
20 to 1 on the net. I don't know what to say at that point other than good luck next time. I don't know. I don't know.
I hope none of them are watching the stream.
I mean, you know what? If they are watching, I'm gonna give them legitimate advice. Y'all gotta connect with the balls. You're missing a lot of shots from just pure touches. So if you are watching, just try and connect with your shots. Try and get a passing play. And you got to keep up the pace here, because right now it looks like UNCW is completely outpacing you. If you are watching, some advice.
Looks like we're watching a light show right now.
I know it's honestly, I think UNCW might just be. Oh, did I tap? I lost connection to my own game. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm back. Don't worry. Wait, is everybody joining my lobby now? Oh no. All right. All right. Wow, UNCW coach calling me out for always disconnecting every game. That's crazy.
You got cat syndrome.
All right, UNCW going into game 2 here with a kickoff from Red. Forces it back to Slug. Slug trying to get the pass midfield here. Backflips, but fakes out. Thankless on the goal line to Drip. No, a quick shot instead, and Driptain's going to collect.
Than we thought. It's a question. It's not an answer.
Oh? Bye, lost casters in chat.
T50 to mid. Redicle scores.
Oh my. Are we
Redicle
back?
scores.
Are we back?
Audio
Are
back.
we back?
Oh boy.
Are we back?
Redicle scores, everybody.
Are we alive? Can y'all hear me? Chat, can you hear me?
Yippee. Okay, I think that's a good thing.
Are we live? I need to see chat confirm. That's what I need to see.
I'm not seeing much confirming.
Let's go. We're
Okay,
back.
we get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Don't worry, me and Sticks here have been given godly cast for a game that y'all cannot hear a single thing. As Driptain gets to 50, UNCW trying to play for that 9-2. They couldn't get to Brazil, but one lucky goal does not mean Wake Forest is going to take the game.
Well, a 7-2 score line. Oh,
No.
no.
I thought he was going to own goal it.
Thought about it.
Slug getting shut down by Thankless. Driptain trying to put it in his own net, but he decides to put it back down. UNCW up 2-0 in this best-of-5 series.
Driptain's inside thoughts for showing there at the end.
I know, he was edging the goal line a little bit there on his own turf.
After putting up 779 points, 5 goals on 6 shots. That is production. That is 1920s 7-year-old level of production right there.
Honestly, one thing I want to say here is I got to give props to Wake Forest where Wake Forest is due. You know, they dropped it by 8 shots on net this game. But then again, they let 5 of them be from one person.
Well, but they also got 3 more shots, so...
That's true. They're making progress here.
Edging the goal line is a little wild. Gotta admit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy calm. But hey, we went from 20 shots down to, let me do quick math, 12 shots versus them going up 3. I mean, honestly, there's a good decrease there and there's a good increase for Wake Forest, but I still think UNCW is just gonna pull away in the rest of this series. I don't think this is really. I don't think this is fair. If I'm being honest.
Wake Forest is gonna need to pull out like a super sub or something.
Emergency sub mid-series.
Emergency sub, call turnip.
That's crazy. Man's shouting out his own players on another program stream. That's crazy. But hey, you know what? I'm not gonna hate. They might need it. I love Wake Forest. They're chill guys. And I DC it again. Let's go, boys.
I'd love to see it.
I'm just gonna. UNCW. There we go. I'm joining. We're going in. I'm here. Get started. Hey, at least with this setup, they're getting an extra few seconds to contemplate some strategy here.
Oh, yeah, it's a tactical timeout, as the kids say.
Yeah, they're getting an extra 10-second tactical timeout.
Hey, it could make all the difference in this one. You never know.
It really could. Wait, did they just try a kickoff?
I think they did. I think they tried to pull out something.
They tried to get there. One Ethereum is not able to connect. And Red is able to... 1-0, 10 seconds into this game. I don't know what to say anymore, if I'm being honest. I feel like we just know how this is going to go.
That's all I can say.
The soundboard goes hard. That's
the
crazy.
Womp soundboard.
Oh my god. I mean, Thankless trying to collect it here. Gets beat out by Slug. Slug looking for the reset touch to the mid. Redicle there. Shut down by Ethereus. Drip trying to collect. Gets the 50 off to the center. Thankless there to force it back, but it goes right to UNCW's line, but a little bit awkward. Red collects. Stalling it out. Gets it past 1. Can he get it? He fakes out the second with a demo from Driptain. A wide open net. Is he going to choke it? And they're going for the passing play on the goal line. And Driptain puts in the second one.
A little bit of a goal steal here from Driptain, but I don't think Redicle's going to care too much about it. It gets in the back of the net one way or the other. It's quickly 2-0 once again.
I wouldn't say that was a goal steal. I think that was a calculated passing play, and I think it's montage worthy.
You think it's Taj worthy? You think it's going to Taj?
It's going to go in the Taj, baby. It's going to go into the ending screen of the Taj.
Chat, Taj is it's slang for montage. Just want to let y'all know.
I would be amazed if people did not know that. Oh, the pass from Slug, the drip doesn't connect, but a perfect bounce. This is Rocket League bounce, but Red is not able to put it into the net. The Slug gets a pinch off the corner. Ethereus pencils the wall, but Drip there to collect, but smart with Ethereus, but he gets quickly beat by Red. There's another shot, wide open net. Where is Wake Forest on the goal line?
I was really hoping that was going to hit backboard. I wanted to see a double.
I need to see UNCW clip. I need clips. Like, I need proper, like, clips on somebody. I need clips for the montage.
Get their coach on that. Get them on that. They need something. Some excitement.
Might have to, honestly, you know, I'm gonna say it. $5 to whoever pogos. $5 to somebody pogos. There's a quick shot off right side, but Thankless almost sends it for UNCW, but nobody there to collect. Now Slug off the backboard, bounces midfield right to Driptain, and he's able to put it in for a 4-0 lead. And I think UNCW's not gonna, they're gonna try and shut out Wake Forest this game.
Phenomenal bit of passing there from Slug. A beautiful ceiling pinch. Robin said, "Hey, that's my line."
Oh yeah, because you know, summer tourneys.
Yep.
I don't even know if he ever gave that person the money. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Driptain with the reset gets the touch, and he resets it over the goal line and puts it in for the 4th goal lead, or the 5th goal. Wait, hang on. I ruined it.
Oh no! Ruined the call.
I said the wrong number.
Oh no! It's okay.
Right.
You can cut it out. You can crop it.
The power of editing. Redicle gets the full boost. Thankless trying to get a touch midfield. Driptain gets to 50, but it's over Slug with low boost. He's going to try and make a play here. Ethereus clears it out right to UNCW. Slug collects it. With
Wait.
Oh, I was about to get a... Oh. 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 No.
Right now.
The goal here. Dude, you are
which one of us? One of was speaking real hard.
Passing play from Drip. Is it me or him? UNCW. Serious, trying to collect 50. Pops back. Are we back? The casters are dying, so it wasn't just me. Slug with a beautiful whiff on the goal line, and oh my, what is happening here? What is happening? I think I just watched all 6 players. I think I watched all 6 of them miss it.
Gameplay so good it killed the commentators. Redicle, what a flick! Sets up Driptain into the corner. Still 1 minute and 50 seconds left. They can still get another clip for you, one where maybe you don't mess up the call.
Yeah, you know, I need one more. UNCW, if you have the stream up, I need y'all to pull another clip so I can commentate it correctly. It'd be the 7th goal.
Well, with Driptain getting bumped like that, I don't think oh, not the miss you want to see there.
Slug trying to make a play for himself, goes for the reset. He wanted the Taj clip, but doesn't connect with it. It would have been a little bit scuffed. No, they almost did. I think they give up a goal. They give up a goal in the process. Oh no.
Oh, it's tragedy in the offensive end.
Honestly,
Thankless.
to forfeit the series.
You know what I said about you guys going undefeated? Yeah, it's Jover.
It's all over now.
It's Jover.
Wake Forest is going to have that reverse sweep.
Yep.
Dude, I need to stop playing Rainbow Six Siege, man. It's bringing back my toxic era.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, a passing play was on the verge there.
I could see the vision.
Yeah, I saw it. It just didn't connect at all there. Driptain collects in the corner. No boost to his name. Gets a flick up over one. Redicle there to follow. Looking for the read. Slug trying to follow it, doesn't connect, but Slug does get the beat. Passing to Thankless, but Driptain there to prevent another goal.
Oh, Redicle around the corner now, trying to get the pass out, but Water Malone gonna take it off his hood as now it falls to Driptain. Driptain up in the air. Got a lead blocker out in front, but couldn't put it on target to take advantage. I was gonna fall to Slug in the corner. Slug trying to work through two, can't get past. This ball pinging around the corner. No one wants to take control of it. It's gonna be Driptain, but he's got no boost to follow this with. Can he pre-flip it? No, just gets a bump. And wait a minute. Thankless got a bump on the back line, but no one there to capitalize on that one either. 10 seconds now. You see, Wake Forest.
Hey, a 1-2-3 passing play for Wake Forest. Why am I rooting for Wake Forest? This is a UNCW stream. Why am I happy about this?
It's like, it's the Vanderbilt effect, you know?
Honestly, it was a good passing play. I'll give it to them. They cooked a little bit on that one. UNCW looked a little bit in shambles on that one. They're making the comeback. 6 seconds. They need 4 goals. They got it. 2, 3. Honestly, someone edit the scoreboard.
Ball will touch down. UNCW takes it in a clean sweep. Get out the broom.
Apparently, I have lost connection to the Rocket League servers, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a shocker.
Imagine that. This game was so beautiful. It's such an amazing game here. Got to give a huge shout out to Wake Forest for playing. GG's all around. You know, we may talk a lot of smack, but it's all good faith and a lot of fun with everybody. No hard feelings. You know, if you take it personal, I don't know what to tell you. But overall, UNCW clean sweep. Let's see if they can continue it into the rest of the seasons.
It's the win we wanted to see here. I don't know much to say past that. It was pretty dominant.
All right, well, I'm going to say one final thing, or final few things before this stream ends. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching the start of the UNCW Esports season with Rocket League taking Wake Forest in a clean 3-0 sweep. Didn't really look much of a battle, but a huge shout out to CGS for collabing with us on this stream and helping us out. You know, there was some audio issues. But that will be solved for next stream.
It added to it, I think.
Honestly, I think it made the stream more fun. You know, chat was having a blast. We were having a blast casting a game that nobody can hear, to the point I started casting in chat. I think we're having a fun time. But
we got a soundboard bit in there once too, you know.
Yeah, you got the soundboard bit.
I got my soundboard bit.
But UNCW looking hot this season. Potentially going to clean the rest of their seasons. Take down USC, UNCC. They're going to clean house this season. We got
which
them.
one of USC?
Yeah.
Which one of USC?
Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great night, and I will catch you all in the next stream.
Later.